Next item is again for pickleball and beyond. If you're someone who struggles with any muscle soreness, this is a product that was designed to help temporarily relieve the soreness from overworked muscles, for doing a little bit too much. Maybe it's a little bit too much time on the pickleball court. And it was created by Stephanie Morimoto, who also worked very closely with Venus Williams, as we all know, world champion tennis player, and someone who knows about sore muscles and knows how to treat them to recover it. She actually was using the product and loved it so much, she reached out to Stephanie, who you're going to meet now, and said, hey, I want in. So now is co-owner of Asutra. This is a set of 2 of the menthol and magnesium cooling roll-on relief gels, and we're offering them for $27. Typically, it would be $15.99 for one of these. 2 would be $31.98, so you're getting a little bit of savings off of it today. And 5 easy pays of $5.40 to get them home. So Stephanie, we've had the pleasure of working together quite a few times. I always share with you from my racket days and my pickleball days, it's usually the neck, it's usually the arms, the shoulders that need a little of that instant relief, and Asutra is what I choose.
Oh, well, I love to hear that, Jane, and I'm so happy to work with you again. And I love that you picked it up. I'm going to put some on my elbow, which is bothering me right now. I'd love for you to put some on with me so we can tell everybody what it feels like, because as soon as I put it on, I feel this amazing cooling sensation. And then as it absorbs into my skin, I just feel the pain, the tension melt away. We've talked about this. We both have that tension in our neck and our shoulders. And what I also love about this roll-on format is it's so easy to use, right? No mess, no fuss, quick, great applicator.
Done.
You can put it in hard to reach places, right? You can put it in little places like your ankle, your feet, again, my elbow, and you can take it with you anywhere, which I think is great. How is your neck feeling, by the way?
You know what? It's that cooling sensation that I love. I think the fragrance it's a mild mint, so it's not too in your face. And, most importantly, it encourages you again to just kind of relax those shoulders. As soon as I put this on, I feel like my shoulders kind of naturally know to just relax and feel the soothing menthol and that magnesium. So we do have some consumer claims that we want to share with you, if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. And I love what you said about the smell. Just one quick comment on that. We had a customer write to us and say, the minty smell is as relieving as the product on my aches and pains, which I thought was such great feedback. And we get a lot of great feedback from customers on how this has been a game changer for them in faster recovery and relieving those aches and pains. So we did a consumer perception survey to see what other customers thought. And I was just so proud as the creator of this product to see these incredible results, right? 100% of users felt better overall after using the product regularly. 100% of users liked the easy to use roll-on application, and 96% agreed they felt temporary relief of minor aches and pains within minutes. And as you know, Jane, that's what Asutra is all about, right? Asutra is all about botanically based formulations that really work to relieve your pain and that you're going to feel within seconds or minutes. That's where we're different. You're not going to have to wait for 30 minutes or an hour. They're going to be great ingredients that work right away, and you don't have to pop another pill if you're recovering from that hard training session, that hard match on the court. I love seeing you roll it on your elbow. You can see it just is so easy to apply.
Yeah.
It absorbs quickly. It feels great.
It does feel good. And what's absorbing are those natural botanicals, like you said. So it's the menthol, it's the camphor, it's the magnesium, right? Let's go through the ingredients.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, as you know, we're a big fan of botanical ingredients that are proven to relieve pain. So you've got that magnesium in there, and everybody can look up what magnesium does for you for recovery and muscle aches and pains. And then we've got menthol derived from peppermint. So that's what provides that cooling sensation. And camphor, which is actually derived from a tree and also temporarily relieves aches and pains when it's applied to the skin. So you feel that immediate cooling sensation from the menthol, and then as the camphor absorbs, it just relaxes that tension, relieves those aches and pains, and helps them melt away. And the great thing is, those are both FDA approved pain relieving ingredients.
Yeah, well, and honestly, give it a try. We don't have auto delivery on this, so unfortunately, the only way to get more is to get yourself some more. And we don't have a ton of these. There's only about 2,000 remaining. So please feel free to get yourself a couple of sets. Take advantage of the sale price, 5 easy pays to get this home. And the great thing is, if you don't think that it works, you can send it back. Send it to me. I'll take it. Honestly, it's as a weekend warrior or the pickleballer that really doesn't spend a whole lot of time doing a lot of conditioning. I'm just out there gunning and playing and dinking and having fun. These are the kind of products that help to get through it. Now, when the professionals say that this is something that I love so much that I want to be part of this company, this company, that's huge. Venus Williams, as you know, is a multi-champion. How many championships in tennis has she won?
I think she's won 7 Grand Slams in tennis.
I mean,
It's so funny, Jane, that you mentioned she just did a press interview talking about what she always has with her. And she said, look, I have been abusing my body for almost 40 years.
Right.
My joints are screaming. And I always have a suture with me because it helps. It's the one thing that helps calm those aches and pains down. It helps calm my joints. She loves to use it before bedtime so that she can relax. She's not getting woken up by those aches and pains. Even using it before you go out for the day to stay on top of your game. In fact, that's one thing Venus always says. I have to be at the top of my game, whether I'm on the court or running a business or doing something else. And Asutra is the one product that really helps me stay at the top of my game.
That's great. And there are so many other people that will probably just need it because they spend too much time on their phones and tablets. So your neck is stiff from that, or you sat too long in that uncomfortable chair in the office and now the lower back is tight. Or, if you, stepped off the curve and did a little tweak to your calf or something and just realized, oh my gosh, that really kind of hurts. This is something that is temporarily going to help relieve that. And again, I also love the roll-on application of this because I think that has some benefit too, Stephanie. Feeling that roller, you can kind of get it into those little knots and like really get into that area to get a deep application of the Asutra.
I love that you said that. I am so glad you brought that up because we just had a customer write to us and say, okay, here's what I love to do. I love to roll this on. I have the gel, to your point, the roller feels like a massage. And then I actually give myself a little massage, rubbing that gel in so it absorbs. And then I sleep like a baby all night.
That's good
and
stuff.
To your point, whether you're a weekend warrior, a pickleball enthusiast, or an athlete, works for everybody. Even a nurse, she uses it overnight on her shift. Easy to keep in her work bag and then take out and put on her ankles and feet.
It's great. It's a great product. I appreciate you coming in. It's good to see you again. Have a great evening.
To see you too.
All right.
You too. Thanks,
bye-bye. A 663039 is the item number. That's a set of 2 roll-on menthol and magnesium cooling pain relief gels from Asutra. All right, wanted to give you another quick look at our Skechers, the Viper Court washable arch fit pickleball shoe. $79.98 is the price, 5 payments of $16 on a credit card to get it home. The colors in the women's are right here, and that is the turquoise, the white, and the black and pink. And then over here is the men's. In the studio, we just have the yellow navy, but there's white and then a white black combination that has that same detail in the men's. A 622883 is the item number. The shoe is the most important, especially when you're out on the court. And Monifa is in Arizona at the USA Pickleball Championship, so she knows firsthand how important it is to have the right shoe. As